What's happening, my Android friends? Welcome to the Mandroid Quickie. I am David, of course, your Mandroid host, and basically what the Mandroid Quickie is, it's Android news, quick status. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. So let's get started. All right, Motorola Nexus coming together for the Nexus 6, and 6 being the key number here, and it's also codenamed Shamu, and it's not just because Google likes fish. This phone is going to be huge. It is reported that yes, there might be a 5.9-inch Nexus device in our future made by Motorola, and that was just like speculation over the weekend, and now it's gathering some ground. We got a little quote here that says, separately, Motorola is also getting a boost from working on an undisclosed phone tablet project with Google, the type of initiative which, ironically, it could not pursue as Google subsidiary due to concerns about favoring the house-owned Android vendor over the others. After Lenovo agreed to buy Motorola, Google's Android unit began working with Motorola to develop a co-branded Nexus phone that is considered to be a phablet or phone tablet because of its large screen size, according to 3 people with knowledge of the matter. So there you go, folks. Looks like we might get this phone after all. This might not just be speculation. And it seems like the silver line might not really, take effect quite yet. They were thinking it might replace the Nexus, but you know what? You just can't replace that name. It's been here since almost the beginning. I mean, Nexus is just near and dear to our hearts, gang. So yes, more steam about the Motorola Nexus 6. Let me know what you think about it down below in the balls area. You think it's too big? I think it's rather too big. I mean, if they're gonna make a phone like this, like a phablet Nexus, they better make a smaller version that's around 5 inches, because some of us just don't like those big phones. I mean, the Nexus 5 right now is like a perfect size, honestly, and if they could wrap some Motorola in there, put some of those features that Motorola has in there, I will definitely buy that phone, just not at 5.9 inches. And the follow-up to the Amazon Kindle Fire HDX may just carry a Snapdragon 805 processor. As you can see right here in the AndroidSPIN benchmark, it shows, there you go, the models right there and everything. So there's speculation that it might have that Snapdragon 805. I don't know, a lot of people who have the Kindle Fire HDX, maybe some of you do. I know when it comes to us diehard Android users, we don't really go for the Kindle stuff. We go for the more stock stuff, more of the popular devices. So that's interesting news. So let me know what you think about that. Yeah, it's looking like it might be rocking that. It's gonna be it's a pretty big phone right there. So, or a pretty big device, pretty big rocking device. Android 4.4.4. That's always good, but when that Android L comes out, what are they gonna do? And Instagram wants to compete with Snapchat. What the F? Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's just, I think we're all pretty satisfied for just uploading pictures to Instagram, putting a nice little filter on there and being like, hey, look what I'm eating, or hey, look what I'm wearing. But that's never enough, of course, because these developers want to just always shoot for the sky, the stars, pretty much. So they introduced Bolt, which is a Snapchat-like app that will, basically, hey, you take a quick picture, you send it to your friends, boom, all is great in the world, right? Well, not exactly in America, because you can't download it in America quite yet. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Fortunately, if you live in the States, you cannot get this app and can't try it out, but you international people, excuse me, choking on spit here, you international people can try it out. So let me know what you think of it. If you have tried it out, let me know what you think. And to round up the video today, hey, guess what? The Galaxy S4 caught on fire. Look at that, underneath someone's pillow. Jeez, this happened to 13-year-old Ariel Tollfree from Texas. And she was awoken from her sleep from a burning smell of her Galaxy S4. Yeah, people, do not put your phone under your pillow. Come on. I mean, first off, it's not good because you're sleeping on all the radiation. I mean, I know like people have their reservations about the whole radiation thing, but still, I mean, to have all that like right there, right by your head, like the whole time, that's just not good. And, it turns out she might have been using like a third-party accessory, like a charger or whatnot, which, might not work well with the Galaxy S4. So You can watch the video and check out the news report about it. I mean, it's serious stuff, man. I mean, it only seems like it happens to like these Galaxy S phones. I guess she was giving a new HTC One M8 too for the troubles, so that's kind of cool. But let me know what you think about that, as well as everything else down below in the balls area, and hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to the Android Spin channel if you have not already, and visit AndroidSPIN.com for your latest in Android news. Well, all right, guys, I am David, your Android junkie over at AndroidSPIN.com, and this has been a Mandroid Quickie. I thank you guys for clicking in. Talk to you later.